spill the tea with Mrs. P. I don't know if I'll do another one after this. I don't know if I'll be able to, because I think I will have actually just pruned, like, because I'll have no liquid left in me, because it's just so damn hot. And I don't know whether it's the weather or just because I'm that kind of age. But there can't be that much fluid left in me at this stage. So if I don't see it again, it's because I'm just a little prune in a blue dress by tomorrow. God, it's so hot. Right, I wanted to go on this week because I saw a post on Facebook, and I should know that posts on Facebook usually annoy me. Someone had said, it was just a flippant comment about, oh my God, are they not due back? The kids not due back in school yet? A mum who was clearly had a bit of a rough morning, and this was about 9:15 in the morning. I hadn't actually been to bed much at all that night with Busy, so I was knackered, and I saw a post and I proper chuckled and thought, I feel you. I know where you're coming from. We home ed, so I don't have the luxury of come September going, off you go, and then being someone else's problem for a few hours a day. But the comments, like, she'd just gone on, she was like, oh, are they not going back yet? Ha ha ha. And you could see it was tongue in cheek. And the mum is a great mum, and she's lovely. But she's like me, when her kids are doing her editing, she'll voice it because she agrees with what I say. I'm all for putting it out there when you are at your last tether. Is that right? Because I think it's so good for other parents, not just other mums, other parents to go, yes, it's not just me. I think it's brilliant that another parent can look at a post and go, oh, thank God, I'm not alone in feeling like this. I'm not alone in thinking, I just need to be away from them. All the time, mate. All the time. And I'm past the stage of saying things like that and then going, I love them to bits. They're my world. If you follow me at all, you'll know I love my kids. You'll know they're my world. But I'm human, and they're children, and they're really hard work. I was actually talking to my mum last week, and I said that they've all got a friend coming around next week, one each. My mum said, how are you going to cope with 12 kids? I was like, 12 kids is a doddle, because they've all got someone to play with. They've all got someone that they've got something in common with to play with. They'll be dead quiet. I won't hear from them because they'll have their bestie here. I'll do a big lunch, buffet sort of lunch, throw it on the kitchen table, shout them down at lunchtime and say, help yourselves, dig in. They'll do it, they'll disappear, I'll clear it off, and that's all I'll hear from them till tea time. And then it'll be, can you stay the night? Can she stay the night? Can they, whatever. And I'll probably go, yeah, because you've been quiet all day. So it is actually easier for me to have more than my 6 in the house. But, sorry, went off on one. But going back like to this post and the comments of, if you can't handle them, why did you have them? If you don't want to be around your children, why did you have them? She didn't say that. She said at this moment in time, she was close to the edge. She didn't say she didn't love them. She didn't say she didn't want them to be around. She didn't say she was going to put them up for adoption. I've said that a few times. I'm going to put them all up for adoption because I was losing my freaking mind. But only at that moment, like 2 hours later, I'd have been loving them and going, oh my God, it's such a privilege to have them. And it is. We all know that. It is a privilege. But you have to be able to say, I'm close to the edge here. And I think one of the things that is good from doing that, not just to help the mum who is sat in her downstairs toilet crying because she feels like she's failing because the kids are arguing all day. And she might see that little post on Facebook and go, oh my God, thank you, it's not just me. But she might also reach out and go, I'm not doing so well either. Shall we get together? Shall we get the kids together? And like I say, they've then got someone to play with. They're out your hair for a bit. And you've got another mum to sit there and have a cup of tea, coffee, whatever. And just go, shit, this is hard, man. having kids is hard. And I think as a parent, it's such a freeing thing to be able to go, having kids is hard. And once you can say that, it opens up a whole new world to you, because you can say it to other people and you can get a little bit of help. And if you've not got that help, you find it, like, DM me. I'm here anytime, because it is life-changing once you're in that position. But they're not easy. And it just frustrates, like, it frustrates me and bamboozles me that parents can't say, I'm having a hard time, without people going, you chose to have them. See, I can't, like, it took me a long, long time to be able to say, shit, this is really hard. Because I've got so many, because people go, well, you chose to have 6. Yes, I'm aware of that. I didn't say I was going to, go and dump them at the local tip or anything. I was saying it's really fucking hard. And I do love them. I could, some days you could go for a long walk by myself. A long walk by myself. But you have to be able to do that, and you have to be able to say, look, right, I'm struggling now. But if you see a mum, or like say a dad, saying on Facebook, shit, this is really hard, and you think, they're really struggling, why don't you just go and drop your kid off for an hour? They might just want to go to the toilet, have a shower, and blow dry their hair. Tell you what, when I had the twins, I remember getting in the shower, and I had both the babies in the bouncer, they had baby bouncers in the bathroom, and I got in the shower and I just stood under the water and sobbed. And I just sobbed. And I phoned my husband. He was at the time working away, working for someone else. And I phoned him and I said, I can't do this. I can't do this. It did turn out I had, like, quite bad postnatal depression. And he went to his boss and said, my wife's just phoned me, she's in the shower, she's crying. And his boss went, how old are the babies? And he was like, 6 weeks old. And go home. I think it was Wednesday or something. Don't come in the rest of the week. We'll sort it. We'll do the paperwork. Go home. Be with her. And he did. And we had about 5 days to get ourselves. We've kind of regrouped and got a routine. And it was a lot easier after that. And it was a lot easier because I could then, I realised I could say, help. I need help. But see these posts on Facebook, why are we judging each other? Do you not realise it's the children against us? Yeah? They have their plans. They speak to each other. They have conspiracies between them. They want it. All the children are wanting, and we're the other. We need to stick together in this team. We can't be turning on each other. They rely on that. So there we go. That was a bit of a longer rant than I'd planned. But like I said last time, just be kind. If you see someone that's genuinely struggling, and they might just want to go, my kid's a dick. I've got one of them. Someone else will go, I've got 2 of them. And just go, yes, they are. Because no kid's perfect. Like, no parent is perfect. Right, guys, be kind. Stick together. Have more brews together. Don't turn on each other. We need to be fierce together. Take care.